More wartime glamour at the Halcyon. The series continues tonight at 9 here on ITV. Now though, it's Good Morning Britain.
Morning Britain, breaking news overnight. Terror attack in Canada. 6 people killed and dozens injured after a gunman opened fire in a mosque in Quebec. 2 suspects have been arrested.
Our Prime Minister is calling it a cowardly attack, and Canadians coast to coast are describing it as Islamophobia.
Brits will escape Trump's travel ban, but the President stands firm on his controversial policy.
Monday, 30th of January 2017.
Right across America as people protest against the travel ban. Here in JFK and at airports across the United States, people are waiting. Lawyers are camped out, ready to help those who are here needing help.
There's pressure this morning on the Prime Minister as nearly 1 million people sign a petition calling for Donald Trump's state visit to Britain to be cancelled.
An invitation from the Queen delivered by Theresa May in that press conference, but now there could be an urgent question in the Commons summoning Boris Johnson on whether the visit could embarrass the monarch.
Also this morning, British stars stormed a highly politicised SAG Awards in LA overnight, but it was Dolly Parton who stole the show.
SAG? I'll see something sagging, dragging, and bagging. I'm going to call Dr. Marquis and say, get that nip tucked and sucked right away. So.
Monday, 30th of January 2017. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock. It's always good, isn't it, when you're 2 minutes into a programme on a Monday morning and the director screams at the top of his voice, Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
Because everything is going wrong.
It's a bit early for that sort of language.
We just had a few technical issues this morning, which meant somebody kept pressing the wrong button, so we kept just trying to end the start of the show.
I thought someone was doing a little musical remix on our news headlines.
I rather liked it.
Yeah, I mean, why not kick off Monday in a slightly different way?
What I'd like to do, talking of waking people up, because I've got another bout of man flu, obviously. Due to my immune system being ravaged by this programme. But let's go back to...
It doesn't affect all of us in the same way.
Well, it did affect... I know where I got it, because if we go back to Thursday, this was Laura, our meteorologist. This is her first bulletin. Where is it?
I've got a bit of a bad voice this morning. I know.
It's not funny. You should be sympathetic.
I know.
I'm really sorry you're not
When
well.
I have a bit of a cold, I start I stop. It will slowly get higher through the show. I promise. I promise.
I've got to say, I mean, this might be completely... I'm not even allowed to say this,
no,
but one of the sexiest things I've ever heard. Can you still do it or not?
No, I can't. I can't do it.
That wasn't even Barry White. It was like 10 octaves lower than Barry White.
When I first woke up, I couldn't even speak, and then, so that was an improvement on how it had been first thing, and then slowly I got higher and higher.
Thanks to you, I then got it and had to record 2 life story shows with this voice.
Someone else to blame.
Well, someone always affects you. I'm not making it up, and clearly the evidence is there.
But as you'll see, I just got on with it, Piers. Didn't whinge
Oh!
about it. So let's get on with the weather. And actually, a very different-looking week of weather. Last week, cold and frosty. This week, much milder with a return of cloud and rain. So I'll have all the soggy details in about half an hour.
Laura, thanks very much indeed. Just after 6 o'clock, so let's bring you up to date with the breaking news this